For the bag stitching for the churidar, spread your fabric this way. This is the right side of the fabric, and fold half and this way and stitch on here. This is the wrong side, and here to here. After stitching this way, open it and the seam line will be, it will look like this way. Both the side this way. Now mark these 4 points with the chalk for the next stitching. Here also did. Now hold this point and match with the cross point this way, and by matching the edges, stitch one end to another end. From this point to match the edges and stitch from here to fully up to the end. After stitching this cross, this will look like this. Other side also, this will look like this. Cut both the end, this side also and this side also. So first little cut so that you can insert your scissor and divide. Now rotate this fabric so that this seam line will come on the side. This way. Now place your paper pattern this way and pin it, and this seam line will come on the top part, and for this part also the seam line will come this way. And already the fabric is on true bias, so the churidar will be very comfortable to wear. Step of churidar cutting will be bottom finishing. Bottom line, we have taken 1 inch to fold and stitch. If you want to keep the open for the placket, then follow the video number given in the subtitle and finish the open. Open or stitching placket, keep this bottom of churidar comfortable measurement and can stitch the press button, that after wearing you can close it to make it tight fit, and to remove you can lose it. So this way also you can do with the churidar. Shape of churidar to match front to front and back to back this crochet part and stitch to join. Stitch on the inseam area of the churidar from one leg to up to the crochet part and continue with the other leg part up to the end. This stitch will be double stitch you do to make it strong. Next, fold on the top area by ½ inch and then again 1 inch to insert nada or elastic, by keeping this open for the nada, and for elastic it will be fully stitched. Estimation for this waistline part. Measure this area of the churidar and 3/4 part of this will be the measurement for the elastic, that is 1 inch width elastic. So if this area is 30 inches, means top is 15 and down is also 15, so 15 inches and half of the 15 will be 7.5, so total it will be 22.5 inch plus 1 inch extra to stitch the end of the elastics. So 23.5 inches length and 1 inch width of the elastic will need to finish the waistline. Waistband with churidar. First finish this nefa part for the nada or elastic on the waistband. Notch mark on the side of belt and churidar, both side. Center front seam of waistband and churidar, same for the back side, this seam line and churidar seam line, and match with the notches on the sides. Just extra part of the churidar in gathering or small pleats this way and stitch to join. Stitch twice to make it strong and finish churidar stitching. After watching the video, churidar stitching will be easy. So can stitch one churidar without belt, with belt, or by stitching a bag you can stitch with the any kind of fabric. Next video I'll show to stitch a straight pant, the drafting, cutting and stitching everything. So this is the straight pant. Can stitch with side pocket and with elastic on the waistline. So subscribe now Home Tending by Kusum Sharma YouTube channel to get the notification for the same.